Tacoma Light Trail is healing and transformative.
Anytime you can bring the community together, especially with art, I think it's amazing. It's so much fun to see the kids. Oh my gosh, the kids at the parade with the fire-breathing dragon, like the glee. My own glee, I love that thing. It's just amazing. It's such a cool piece.
I started the Tacoma Light Trail in 2020, basically as a response to the pandemic. It was pretty dark times, as you'll remember. Obviously physically, January is really dark in the Pacific Northwest. I personally find that light is very, very helpful at this time of year, but also, emotionally, spiritually, politically, financially, health-wise, we were all in a pretty dark place. And so I literally just started emailing and calling all the other people I knew, museums, businesses, artists, other arts organizations, the Pantages Theatre, saying, hey, I know it's a pandemic, I know you're closed, I know times are tough, but could you put a bit of light art up? And that's how it started.
My poem is about how we want to seek the light, but sometimes we may look to other places for that. And I use the metaphor of like a lighthouse, because oftentimes when I've gone to the beach, I'm like, oh wow, there's the lighthouse, and that's supposed to warn ships, and it's so amazing. The poem is kind of like we have to be our own lighthouse and seek the light within versus externally. It's just a beautiful thing to bring light and to bring healing. Light is just something that I'm personally interested in learning more about, and the healing benefits of light.
Last year I was really inspired to do more with the Tacoma Light Trail, and in August I was harvesting hops from my yard and called Rosemary and said, I'm gonna make really big hop lanterns and find me a spot. And she kind of laughed at me because it was August. I'm like, no, I gotta start now. And I did. I started collecting forms and dyeing the coffee filters by hand. Each one is hand dyed, and getting them going and hand cutting everything and assembling them. And now they have great LED lights that you can get that kind of change colors, so it gives it more life than it just being large paper lanterns. I've made a lot of projects in my life, and this is actually one of my favorites. I am just very excited with how it came out. I like the fact that people are really enjoying it.
The goal of the Light Trail was always twofold. So one was to bring light to dark times and use that light to symbolize things that would unite the community. Things that we can all agree on, like hope and truth and justice and understanding and peace. Things that we hopefully all want that are symbolized by light. So I feel in that sense it really does bring us together. I hope that when people see the light art and they scan the QR code that goes to the webpage that explains a little bit more about it, maybe participated in it somehow, that helps them think about a different point of view and a different experience and the things that we all can share. But the other way that it binds the community together is by lifting up diverse voices and supporting and making a vibrant downtown, because that's also a really important part of Tacoma. We've all got our neighborhoods, and they're great, but downtown is not only beautiful architecturally and historically, but it's a kind of a third place. It's a place where everybody can come and should be made to feel welcome, that it's a place that we share. And it's taken a bit of a hit in recent years with the pandemic. And I feel that that's what the Light Trail helps to do, is to support those downtown spaces and businesses and make it a little bit more vibrant.